Today, we've studied the rules that make electricity practical. They were first worked out by people named Ohm and Kirchoff and Charles Weatstone. Weatstone himself was revered by his colleagues in his own time, but he was unknown to the public. He was a shy man and morbidly timid in front of an audience, just like me. In fact, that was the way in which he managed to change the tradition of public lectures at the Royal Institution. Apparently, one evening in 1846, it was Charles Weatstone who was to give that evening's public lecture. But at the very last second, with the audience already waiting in their seats, Weatstone panicked and fled, leaving nobody to give the lecture. Well, Michael Faraday stepped in and gave a brilliant impromptu lecture speculating that light might be some kind of a disturbance of electricity and magnetism, an idea that turned out to be exactly right many years later. That tradition of public lectures at the Royal Institution continues to this very day. Every Friday evening at 8 o'clock on the dot, a celebrated scientist, dressed just like this, in formal attire, steps out before a glittering audience to deliver a lecture on the latest developments in science. But for a half hour before the lecture, that scientist has been kept locked in a little room to make sure that he doesn't do a Weatstone and run away at the very last minute. And that's the reason that I was kept locked in that room until the beginning of this lecture. I'll see you next time.